April 5th, 2009, in a small city in Italy, Giacomo Giuliani had a dire warning for the city that an earthquake was going to be coming. His pleas were ignored, and the next day, a devastating earthquake shook the city. 307 people died, 1,500 were injured, 80,000 were homeless, and he was hailed as a genius and now someone to be looked upon to help predict when earthquakes were going to happen. So the scientific community was abuzz. They went and found out what his system was, how it worked. And after much research, it was determined that it didn't really work. He was lucky. And so here are my kind of thoughts on that and investing. A broken clock's right twice a day. And so even though if a person screams fire enough, there eventually is going to be a fire. If a person predicts enough, eventually one of his predictions is going to come true. And I think that's what happened there. People will hear from their neighbor, their friends about these dire warnings. And my thing is what track record do they have? What information do they have that the market doesn't have? How are they making these predictions? Where are they getting their information from? Point number two, when people are making predictions, what system do they have in place? So when people say, oh, I think the market's going to crash, or this person says the market's going to crash. Well, do they have a system in place that would have predicted the last 3 bear markets? Did they also predict when the market was going to take off again? What is the system? How does it work? And is it just somebody's, looking at bad information and projecting that into the future? And point number 3 is, what's in it for them? Are they promoting a service? Are they going to try to sell a book? Are they a portfolio manager trying to get clients saying, hey, things are going to be really bad. I'll protect you. I know what's going to go on. If they have really good information about what the future is, they're not going to tell anyone else. They want to take advantage of it themselves. So just keep that in mind. I hope that helps.